Welcome back to Beyond the IMO. I want to demo a tool for you that I believe should be in every advisor's tool belt, and it's WINK AnnuitySpecs. A few weeks ago, I made a post about WINK AnnuitySpecs, and depending on the release of this video, I had a conversation with its founder, Sheryl J, who I'm sure is a familiar name to almost anyone listening to this. But I'm a strong believer in show, don't tell. So I asked Sheryl if I could do this video because I really do believe it could save advisors hundreds of hours of time. I had an advisor reach out to me the other day, and he's had a new client that was thinking of turning on income, but the advisor really thought he could do better for the client, but she didn't have any paperwork and there's a lot of going on. He wasn't contracted with the company, and he hung up after waiting over an hour and a half to even contract the company and ask about different policies and replacements and surrenders. And so he reached out and he said, Justin, is there any way that you could find out what the surrender info is on this certain product? And I went to the product information and I found the carrier, I found the product, and then I found the year that he was requesting, and then the particular month, and downloaded, and boom, I had that information for him. It took me less than 2 minutes. I know advisors who spend hours every week researching this type of stuff, or they hire an admin who takes that over. But the question I have for you, is it really the best use of your admin's time if they can do something in 2 minutes or less? I also know advisors who don't want the noise, the weekly emails with the new product rates and the changes and the bonus structures. They delete them as fast as they get them. They read the subject line, they're like, not interested. But those same advisors want headlines. They don't want details. I just talked to an advisor today that said I would give anything if I could know the product with the highest bonus rates or the oldest issue age. And I thought, how interesting that I'm recording a video today and I told her about WINK's annuity specs. But check this out. I mean, literally what this advisor was asking for is on this quick search on the dashboard of annuity specs, highest premium bonus. And yes, you can just go to get a quick overview of what the highest bonus is. But if you want details, there's unbelievable details that you can filter by and see more details if you want. I heard an advisor one time say, that's what I use my marketing firm or my IMO or whatever. That's what I use them for. That's fine. Let me just challenge your thinking. Your IMO is not a fiduciary for your company, for your clients. And I'm not saying they don't want to do what's in your client's best interest. I'm saying they don't have to. And frankly, some of them don't, or maybe they can't. And what I mean by can is most wholesalers or business developers or VPs of sales or whatever your go-to person is at your marketing organization, they don't have access to every single product in the industry, just the ones that their company has contracts with. In other words, if let's say the Allianz 222 Plus is the best choice for your client and your IMO doesn't have a contract with Allianz, well, guess what? They're not going to mention that product. They might not even be able to because they don't know about it because they don't have access to that information. That's what I mean by can't. What I mean by don't is I've seen where employees of an IMO recommend a product that is exclusive to that IMO or had a higher bonus structure that the IMO was trying to hit, or an internal contest where they were comped higher based off of the product. And listen, I'm not here to be the ethics police, but these are all things that you need to be aware of if you're depending on another organization that is not your company to find the best suitable product for your clients. You need to be aware of that. And I love the FAQ section. It makes me laugh anyways because Cheryl's humor comes out in it, but it clearly states in that FAQ section, we're a third-party market firm. We do not endorse any company or financial product. They are product agnostic. And I love that. I appreciate Sheryl letting me be able to do this. And I'm going to drop a link in the show notes for annuity specs, but you can also find out more about them by going to their website, which is www.winkintel.com, or you can call 855-ASK-WINK. This is Beyond the IMO, and I'm Justin Woodbury. I'll see you at the top.